This video is brought to you by the Deck of Many and their Big Bad Booklet series. Hello and welcome back to The Gallant Goblin. Today we got a box in the mail from WizKids, and if you've watched the channel for a little while, you know this happens occasionally. We get the boxes, but we never really quite know what's inside. We have our theories based on the timing, or maybe an email here or there. So I think this is probably Warlock tiles, but you know, we won't know until we open it up. On the side of the box, it actually says Pathfinder Battles Thieves Guild. And I know that's a set coming out pretty soon here, so maybe that's in the box, but let's open it up and take a look. Definitely some Warlock tiles on top. This is the Doors and Archways expansion pack for the Warlock tiles, and we did do a review of the first main set, Dungeon Tiles 1, the base set for the Warlock tiles terrain from WizKids. If you want to see a review of that, you can click the corner in the eye in the corner of the screen. This is one of the expansion packs. It's coming out in July, giving you some extra doors and trap doors and sewer entrances and things like that to give a little variety to your entrances. So these are going to be about $49.99 MSRP. And let's see what else we have in here. Here is another dungeon dressing set, another expansion pack with chests and statues and barrels and crates and beds and sorts of stuff that you can use for a lot of different dungeon builds. Whether you're using Warlock tiles or flip mats or whatever you might be using, this is some helpful terrain to have. Little scatter terrain, as we call it. And another expansion pack. This is the official expansion pack 1 with some walls and doors and pillars and different sorts of variety to give your builds. Make sure they're not all looking too much the same, so this can give you a little bit of extra variety in your builds. All right, getting a lot of these in here. Okay, this is the one I think that I'm most excited about, and I heard from some of you in the comments that you might be excited about it too. These are the LED powered summoning circles. Looks like there are 6 in all, and I think they're different colors. So we'll open this up real soon and take a look at it. This should be a fun one to add to your builds. And one more thing in the box. This is the second base set. This is Town and Village 1. So this contains similar materials to what's in the Dungeon Tiles 1 set. So you have double-sided floors that are stone on one side and wooden on the other. And on this one, though, instead of the stone walls, you have plaster walls and windows. So that it looks more like a tavern or an inn than it does a dungeon. And so you can definitely mix and match these to your heart's content, but this should give you a different sort of look for your buildings than the dungeon ones. So this is the other base set. That's a bigger, heavier box, and this one's $99.99 MSRP. So I think, if I'm doing my calculations correctly, we're only missing one of the expansion packs at this point. That would be Ladders and Stairs. So hopefully we'll try to get our hands on that before it releases in July too. So we've got a lot of Warlock tiles to build for you. Leave us some comments down below on what you want to see in our reviews of these Warlock tiles. We're going to try to show you what different sets look like together, so you know if I just buy that set and then that base set and that expansion pack, you know, I can kind of see what I can build with it. But if you have specific questions about any of these or anything you want to see on them, please let me know in the comment section below, because we're going to be doing this all week, putting these together in between me getting ready for my Humblewood home game coming up on Thursday. We want to thank WizKids for sending these along to us. Hopefully we'll have more stuff coming soon. And we also want to thank our sponsor for this video, the Deck of Many, and their Big Bad Booklet series, which is a monthly zine about boss monsters for 5th edition. Each booklet contains everything you need to run an epic boss encounter, including stat blocks and story hooks and art and layer information and more, so you can just get it and go when you first open up the booklet. This month, come meet Tendon and Bone, a strange, mutated drow and their blind basilisk companion who stalk their prey in crystal caverns deep below the earth. Will you be the hunter or the hunted? Learn more at bigbadbooklet.com. Thank you for watching today. Remember to leave us a comment down below on any questions you have about these Warlock tiles. I hope you're doing well out there and staying safe, and I'll see you next time at the Gallant Goblin.